Reverend Stephen. It reminds me it's an opportunity to dedicate our words and our actions and ourselves to bring more light into the darkness which seems to be all around us sometimes, affirming spirit in all its infinite and brilliant glory. I can't wait to see a copy of those words, because boy, that was a to-do list, starting tonight, starting this afternoon. So I'd like to call Sarah Rose to represent the youngins. As the teacher steps off. Oh, good, you got your, oh. Get this together.
All right, it's on. Okay. So as Mark explained, Lador Vador literally means from generation to generation. And one of the important things that connects us through the generations are our traditions. Traditions serve the unique purpose of allowing us to connect with not only the generations that we have known, but the generations as far back in our history, even to biblical times. So it's no surprise that the holiday time, a time where connecting with one another, connecting with family is paramount, is also a time of many traditions. So in Judaism, there are many, many traditions surrounding Hanukkah. The most prominently recognized is lighting the menorah, which we'll be doing in a few minutes. Some of these traditions have been passed down since the time of Judah Maccabee and the temple rededication, and some are unique to individual families. So for example, on Hanukkah, many Jewish people eat the traditional foods of fried potato pancakes or latkes. Debbie Jarvis makes the best.
Can we order them?
Yeah, I think that should totally be a thing. And also,
Latkes are us.
And another one of the traditional Hanukkah foods, believe it or not, is jelly donuts. So here's your excuse to eat a jelly donut, because both latkes and jelly donuts are fried foods, which represent the oil that is so important in the miracle of the oil lasting for 8 days. So those are two traditional foods to eat. And then the game of dreidel, as many of you know, is also traditionally played during Hanukkah, although I'm pretty sure most families play dreidel for chocolate gelt, as opposed to my family, who plays high-stakes dreidel for quarters. Also, a tradition in my family that's a little bit more personal to us is that every night when we light the Hanukkah candles, we have a tradition of lighting each candle in honor of and remembrance of someone who is no longer with us in this physical form. It is our way of connecting to the generations of those we love who have passed on from this plane of existence. And it's a tradition that I plan to pass along to the next generation of my children and anyone else who I know that would like to take on that tradition. So, just as Spirit connects us all together, these traditions help to connect us to those who came before us and those who will follow us. So I invite you guys to join me, generation to generation, in lighting the Hanukkah candles. And as I light the Hanukkah candles, I would like to invite you guys to take part in my family tradition and speak out the name of someone that you are remembering and honoring in this holiday season. So I will light the candles, and then Mark and I will say the traditional Hanukkah blessing. But please speak out the name of those individuals as we light the candles.
Hear my prayer, I sing to you. Be gracious to the ones I love, and bless them with goodness, with mercy and peace. Oh, hear my prayer to you. Let us light these lights and see the way to you, and let us say Amen. Let us light these lights and see the way to you, and let us say Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu Eloheinu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Which means thank you for bringing us to this moment, right here, right now. Thanks for nourishing, sustaining us, keeping us in life.
Thank you.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.